hate us because they ain't us. We picked up a front clip here to scab on to the project here. I've already started drilling out, if you can tell. We're gonna try and take this section and this here and here. So that should turn out well. Let's get to drilling. Well, it went in pretty good. We got to, I've got it screwed in actually till we get the welder here. Eric's gonna bring the welder over shortly and we'll get it tacked in. But till then, you'll notice on the front of this motor, it's had an oil leak for quite some time, probably a valve cover gasket. And it's also leaking quite a bit. You can see that puddle in the floor. So I'm gonna take it outside, hose everything down under there so that I can determine exactly where this leak's coming from. Engine cleaned up pretty nice. I did notice through looking that the intake gasket is leaking antifreeze and pulling up back here. So I believe that's why we had 3 jugs of antifreeze in the trunk. So that should be fairly simple. Hopefully the head isn't cracked or something crazy or warped. But we'll pull the intake off of it and check the gasket. If it comes down to it, we'll take the head off and have it rebuilt. But I also, underneath there, as you can see, that puddle there is since I rolled it back in here. And some light. It's coming from the drain plug, believe it or not. It's pretty dry above it. So I'm gonna drain the oil out of it. Check the gasket on that drain plug and check for any cracks on the drain plug threads and see what we got. Guys, we're winning one small victory at a time. Climbed underneath, drained the oil. and check the gasket on the drain plug, and found these synthetic gaskets in the back seat of the car actually, and put one on it. Cured the leak. No more oil leaking underneath. Still got the coolant leaking out at the gasket. It's a steady, not a stream, but if you take the air hose and you blow, you can actually blow it out of there, so it's steadily leaking. But I'm gonna wait till I get the parts in before I take it off, because I like to keep the car mobile. So in the next video, we'll probably pull the intake and check that gasket out and make sure that everything's sealed up good in there. Hopefully somebody changed it at one point, or possibly it just started leaking over time. And we can put a new gasket in there and seal that up. So be sure to hit the bell so that you can get notifications and keep up on this build. And also get a chance to check out all the other cool videos we got on pit bikes and go-karts and motorcycles. Till next time, y'all be safe. We're out.